Hey Overland Travel Adventures, today we are going to head out towards the Black Rock Desert and the Playa. We've got a good group of folks with their four-wheel campers and we are in the Land Rover Discovery. So Jackson and I camped out last night in our Z-Packs tents. I had the Altiplex and he has the Duplex. I have the Nemo AirPad and it worked great thanks to Dan Becker. And then we also have the other one that's very crinkly and I'll show you that later. All right, well, we are underway, and all over the road are these crazy big red-looking grasshopper-y things, and for some reason they're on the road everywhere.
Blue, so it's got designated primitive road and the Applegate-Lassen, see? So we know that. We know we can get to here where this intersection is, or here.
So off to our left is a gold mine and a geothermal mine, and it was one of the biggest producing mines in this area. So the gold mine mountain is Majaba Mountain. Applegate Trail, Antelope Summit. From Antelope Spring, the road is somewhat uneven. A few miles, then there is a long hill to ascend. When at the summit, it is descending for several miles. Good wheeling the entire distance. Stillman Churchill, August 30th, 1849. So one of the things Bob is doing is he's got a lot of guys out here with their four-wheel pop-up campers, and he's doing a four-wheel pop-up camper tour to figure out, is this a good trail to bring others on? So he's invited his friends, and then we've got the odd man out Land Rover, but we're doing just fine. KP just blew his hose to his radiator. So he's gonna fix that here in a minute once it cools off.
Well, I got a heater hose here that has sprung a bit of a leak. Actually, not the hose, just the connection into the plastic fitting. And my suspicion would actually be that that plastic fitting is cracked. Although I can maybe move that hose clamp forward a little bit, catch a little bit more hose and fitting.
All right, we're camping here. Woo! That's how you pick a campsite.
We found it. Yeah. Broke down. This is it.
Whatever you have.
How long? We don't know.
We don't know.
Not just for 4 people. One over there too. There's a
Mule replacement? What's that? Mule replacement? Yeah, mule replacement. Yeah. Wow. Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
Yep.
Good.
All right, KP.
Good to meet you, KP.
You
that
too?
was awesome.
Yep. So maybe I'll see you guys again.
Thanks for adding some drama.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you
That's
know,
what
I
you're
can
good
always...
for.
Yeah.
Applegate Trail, without a drop of water, about the center of this basin, we overtook a wagon standing by the roadside when we begged for a drop of water, but alas, they had none for themselves, and we were obliged to go on without. Alonzo Delano, August 16th, 1849. There's a big old rock, be careful of it. Sled. Going through a cattle gate. So much fun. Jackson's having a blast. Yeah.
Coming up on a major intersection up here. I think there's even a Applegate-Lassen marker.
We are stopped for lunch. We just finished our lunch and everybody's kind of relaxing a little bit. We got some wild horses up there on the hill. Right over there. Pretty cool. It's over 100 degrees, but it's a dry heat. Jackson is out on the 9-bot scooter and he's got the Skydio 2 following him out in the middle of the desert. So should be some cool stuff from that. Applegate Trail at Fork of Nobles Trail. Started early, found the roads to the fork to Nobles Trail about a mile from Rabbit Hole Spring. We of course took the Oregon road known as the Applegate route. Old abandoned trailer. Well, we couldn't get on the Applegate-Lassen Trail off of 49. We took a long, hard look at it. So now we're gonna go on 49 over here to Trego Springs and look at it as a possible campsite. And then we might go out on the Playa from there. We are in the middle of nowhere.
There's never been a mud pit when I've been here. It's a great place for a hot soak. It's got a mud bottom.
Wow, that's hot. It's like a hot tub.
Really?
I feel it.
Oh, wow. Feels good, actually. Schmancy's fancy hot springs.
Hey gets like 200 some degrees over in that section.
Oh wow.
Like you don't go, like in the winter I was here,
Yeah, he's right here. You can probably
Poke them out?
you have something to maybe grab him.
No, they got a hook.
So right over here at Trego Springs where the microwave tower is, that's where you cross the railroad tracks. All right, Jackson. All right, Jackson, we're headed out on the Playa. This is a first for me and for you. Can't wait. We're gonna camp out on the Playa at night. Should be interesting.
It's gonna be so hot.
It's 100 degrees. Jackson and I are riding our electric things on the Playa. I'm on the Jetson electric bike thing and he's on the 9-bot scooter. And I guess we're having our own Burning Man out here. Woohoo! This is a blast. The lake bed is dry right now. It has been wet, so it's soft, but it's not bad. And we're just out here on the flattest of the flat, cruising on the Playa. Our camp set up over there. Woohoo! Jackson is driving on the Playa.
I might hit a tree or two. It'd be a perfect place for driving school.
Right? So that's the Black Rock right in front of us. Got Jackson driving. Why are you taking a picture while you're driving?
Driving.
That is the famous Black Rock in the Black Rock Desert, what it's named for. Land Rover Discovery has done well today. Hey, Overland Travel Adventures, we made it out to the Black Rock in the Black Rock Desert, and there it is. Hopefully you get a chance to come see this someday. It's windy and warm, but it is beautiful out here. Quite desolate, quite unique. There's another shot of the Black Rock.
Head first?
Oh, he won't bite now. He didn't have enough.
Just open it with your, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
Right in here, Jackson. Right in here.
Sea snakes do come with the trip. Jackson's taking the snake away from camp.
And then I tried to hit it with the pillowcase to scare it, and then it bit the pillowcase and I threw it. And then I just left because I dropped the scooter and I was like, no.
Well, Overland Travel Adventures, that's going to conclude another day, and we're out on the Playa camping. Come back and watch the next episode. It gets even better.